Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Back at it again. It's the brother Tazarat from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch. Coming at you another quick intrinsic rolling through the spirit video. Alright, and before I get in this lesson, I want to give all praise going into Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Karkadash. The honors to the pastor, elders, and bishop of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And who will today, Shalom to the occupants of the four quarters of the earth in all true righteous sincerity. Shalom. Alright. So once again, it's just a roll through the spirit, intrinsic video. Multiplication, and I'm heading home, and the Lord Yahweh, put this on my spirit to do this intrinsic rolling through the spirit video, man. Okay. And this is just rolling off back from our Saturday camp on that street ministry on this past weekend, and on how Esau knows that he has nothing but a short time, man. All right, Revelation 12:12. Because Esau, through the left hand side of the Lord Yahweh Shai, through the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shai, hey, Esau is about to, come out with all kind of gimmicks, man. All right, he's been doing it. He's done it back then. He's doing it now, man. All right, but this time here more is gonna be 10 times worse, man. All right, especially when it's dealing with this AI. All right, Esau is letting the ISIS get off on you people. Alright. Furthermore, man, ISIS is about to, turn it up a notch, man, especially when it just happened back here, last week. It's gonna be more cases as we continue to go throughout this year. Okay? Alright, because the Lord Yahweh Shai is about to let Esau to get busy on you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, man. Especially in times that we are coming in. Okay? We in the beginning status of Jacob's trouble. Alright? Which is, you can find that in Jeremiah 30:7. Alright? The Lord Yahweh Shai, he done touching the wickedness of these so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, down to you so-many idiots. Alright? Which you can find in the 2nd Esdras 15, down to the 11th verse on down. He continued to plague this place, with plagues. Alright? Time and time it's going to get worse. Alright? He's going to use Esau, the so-called white race, alright, Bill Gates of hell and these top elites, alright, push out these different man-made, plagues, alright, because you had Bill Gates of hell, and he stated back in, with 2020 when it first hit, COVID first hit, back at Vicky 19 or whatever, when it first hit, he said that, and this, the first way didn't get your attention, the second one will, man. Alright, and that goes to show you, alright, that Esau, this devil, is planning, to try to take out you people, man. Especially targeting, you so-called niggas, Latino, Native Americans, man. Okay? Alright, because, in Isaiah, the 83rd chapter, verse 1 on 9, they tell you that this devil is making a tumult, alright, sitting at the table pretty much, of you, trying to make a council of you so-called nigga Latino Native America, how to, depopulate, or knock you off. Alright, because he said it's too many people mean, there's too many of you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native America in this world. You know, in America, man. So Esau is about to do all that he can do through the left-hand side of the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah, man. And once again, he's about to use ISIS. Alright? He's about to mandate the MOTB. Okay? Alright? Esau, you know, he about to show his wrath, man. Alright? Once again, especially the times that we are coming in, man. Alright? The Lord is about to, you know, mandate, you know, a lot. You saw the mandate the MOTB. Alright? Which it gonna stir up. Alright, you know, a lot of civil wars. Even before there used to be a lot of civil war. Alright, you Negroes, Latino, Native America, which is you Israelites against Esau, which is known as Jacob. Jacob against Esau, Esau against Jacob. Esau against you other heathen nation. Jacob against you other heathen nation. Esau against Esau. You other heathen nation against you other heathen nation. Jacob against Jacob, man. It's really about to get bad out here, man. And you got these clowns, you know, that was in the circumcision. Talk about they want to go back into the world. Alright? To provide for their family. Alright? They worldly job is more important than the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah job, which is his truth. And they rather do this worldly job to serve Esau than to serve their main job, the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah, man. Alright, because there's about to be a lot of you clowns that, you know, once they're the circumcision, go back into the world, man, because the Lord is taking the spirit off of you people, man. Once again, especially the times we coming in, man. Alright, because that's why the apostle, you know, Tahar named this year of ass, man, of ages, of, you know, of, you know, prosthetic, pretty much, fakes, the ones that was in the circumcision. Alright, but our Asians going back into the world, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah is about to spew these people out, man. Time and time again, you people continue, the ones of the circumcision, to play with the Lord's name, man. Over and over again, man. You people is about to see the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah, man. Alright, especially with times when all hell is breaking loose, during the hour of temptation, during the time of Jacob's trouble. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah is about to get busy with you people, man. Alright, because you're going to try to call on the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah, but it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late, man, because the elect men is going to be covered by the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shebel Shah. Alright, the ones that was in the circumcision, alright, that went back into the world to be with the rest of the 2/3, you will not be covered, man. Alright, because it's Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1 on down. The Lord said, woe to you rebellious children that take counsel, but not of me, that is covered with the cover, but not on my spirit. Alright, and because you take counsel, and you take, Esau covering, going about your everyday life, doing what you want to do, Alright, serving Esau. Alright, dealing with, you know, your job. You know, you know, you wanna do things of the world. Alright, you wanna please Esau, the so-called white race. Alright, when the Lord say you cover with a cover, but not on my spirit, man, because you know 2/3, you know who you serve. You serve Esau, the so-called white race, man. Alright, you cover with the Lord's spirit. I mean, you cover with the Lord, cover because, hey, you are the Most High chosen people, but not of His Spirit, man. Only elect man is covered of the Lord's Spirit, man. All right, because 2/3 of your so-called Negro Latino Native America, your mindset is, you know, I gotta chase this bag, I gotta get this money, I gotta fuck these bitches, I gotta celebrate these holidays, I gotta celebrate my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I gotta provide for my family. I gotta provide for myself. But when it comes to the Lord Yahweh Shai, you don't want no parts of it, man. Alright, that's why the Lord Yahweh Shai stated in Jeremiah 4:22, He said, so like I try to see what's going on. Oh, they got one leg closed. But the Lord said in Jeremiah 4:22, He said, for my people are Sodom's children. They have none understanding. They're quick to do evil. But when it comes to this knowledge, they have no understanding, man. Alright? And that's the mindset of 2/3, man. Alright, when it comes to this worldly shit, they all over it, man. Which is evil, man. Alright, but when it comes to the wisdom out of the set of the Lord Yahweh Shai, listen to the word. Alright? They understand, they don't understand it, man. So like I got it backwards. When the Lord said, you know, they're quick to do evil. When it comes to, but when it comes to understand it, they understand not, man. Alright, so when it comes to this worldly shit, they like that. That's good. Alright, they excel in the worldly shit. Alright, but when it comes to the ones that understand it, it's evil to them. They don't want no other, they don't want no promise with it. Alright, but that's the mindset of our people, man. That's why He said they are destroyed for lack of knowledge. That's why He said they are outside of children and screaming stupid. Alright, but the Lord Yahweh Shai, He's about to get ready to show you people, man. And once again, like I stated, He's about to use ISIS, alright, which gonna lead into Mashal, round you people up, and throw you into campsites, man. Split the family up. Split the family up. Allow you to be split up for your family and thrown in a concentration camp. Alright? But before then, you're going to try to come after the man of the Lord, try to seek this truth, but you won't be able to find it. Because the Lord is going to take His men of the Lord off the highways and hedges during this time. Once again, you would not be covered with the covering of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Alright, because the Lord said His man going to eat and drink in that day. And you people go and see it, man. Then you should know that a prophet was among you. Then it's going to be too little too late. Okay? Hey, so get right with the Lord before it's too late, man. Hey, that grace spirit is all what's up, man. You see what time that we are coming in. The Lord say a time like no other, man. Referring to Jacob's trouble. You know? But I'm going to go ahead and cut it. The voice started to crack up for talking because I still have it as cold. But it's coming out of me. It's getting better. You know? But get right with the Lord before it's too late, man. That grace spirit is all what's up, man. Especially the times this year. Lord, where I brought the Zion, that big bro, Yahweh shall make his return on this year and not next year. But the signs are there. Lord, well, I brought the Zion, pray to part elect men of the 144,000. But who the door to the end shall be saved, which is the elect men. The water Lord Yahweh Shafa allow me to continue to be his chosen vessel. Because I want a seat on the chair, man. I want my works to show that I'm worthy, man. Alright, now don't mean the rest of the hopeful let pray to be part of the hopeful let men. A great millstone started with the apostles, the elders, the bishop. A great millstone down the brothers like we'll pray to be part of the hopeful elect, yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it, because once again my voice is cracking up. I get hoarse. You know, just like I started. I would end the same way. I would give all praise and honor to Yahweh, but I should be Yahweh Shai. But Sarah Kakadash, the ones of the apostle, elders, and bishop, a great mister who taught the truth, who were real today. Shalom to the Akim of the four corners of the earth, and now to righteous and city. Shalom.